Hey, good afternoon, everybody. So I'm actually doing some trapping in the daylight today, which is new for me. We're gonna pull these sets out of here. There's another spot just down the road from here that this landowner wants me to trap as well. So I'm running a little short on time, but I'm at least gonna get these pulled out of here so Kevin can get his dams ripped out and get the water flowing again. So off we go. I'm not expecting much, but you know, there's always a chance. I could always be surprised. So got those 2 sets on the lodge, the 3 caster sets, and the foothold on the dam and the foothold on the trail. So I'm just gonna go get everything pulled out, get everything back in the truck, and then we'll see. I may have to wait until next week to get the new sets in, but stay tuned. I hope you guys can see just how clear this water is. The good news is that it actually looks like it's come down a little bit. So hopefully catching those bigger ones, and hopefully that's helped start dropping some of this water. This is one of those little dams right here that I know I'll make the owner really happy to be able to come and rip out. And you know, it looks like it's kind of starting to fall apart. You know, it looks like there's some ice on top of this even. And you know, if there were beaver in here, you know, that ice wouldn't be there anymore. So that was another big feed pile right here too, and even back in there. So hopefully, you know, we'll see. But yeah, it looks like some of this water's come down, and that's always a good sign. And I just got my first set just right up over here, so stay tuned. Well, that is the world's smallest beaver. I can't even believe how small that guy is. But yeah, we'll go ahead, get this trap pulled out, get the beaver out of there, and start making a pile of stuff for getting back to the truck. Alright, so I just pulled out this H stand that was on this lodge run. That one was unfired. I can already just see over here. This one here is also unfired. And this water where I'm standing, this was, you know, waist high on me, or a little better in this run, and it's not anymore. So that is a really, really good sign. So this one's also not fired. One thing, especially over here in this run, I mean, it was all the way up to my waist. So one thing that I would just recommend for your own personal safety is when you're putting away unfired traps, you know, put the safeties on, and then release the trigger and dog, you know, with a stick or something, and that way you don't inadvertently, you know, catch a hand or whatever. It's just a lot safer. So yeah, got this one. I got a cast around the corner here, just on the other side of here. That dam is right there. I got that trail set over there, so we'll go do a few more checks and see if we got anything else. So nothing here. This is a caster set as well. Nothing on this one either. And this water has definitely come down quite a bit. So yeah, that's all good news. We'll just have to wait and see what happened over here. I don't see a tail or anything, but you know, that doesn't mean there's not one. So okay, so one thing, if you go back a video or two, you would have seen is that this was all kind of underwater, and in here it was all underwater, in here was all underwater, not much, but a little bit. So one thing you can see is that that's all pretty much cleared out of there now. That's a really, really good sign. So I have a caster set over here. Again, another caster lure set. untouched. I mean, if there were still active beaver in here, you know, we wouldn't have ice on here. So I'm very, very hopeful that that we got everything out of here, especially with that kit, because that makes 2 2-year-olds, 2 kits, and 2 big adults. So that's really, really good. Well, this foothold is snapped again. It looks like just from shit that's washed in here, you know, there's not really any strong sign of repairs being made to this thing, you know. I mean, it's really starting to fall apart. So I'm feeling good. Get this pulled out, pick it up on my way back. I'm checking the trail set that's down there. Well, I don't know if you can see him down there, right here, but we got one. This is on a castor mound in this trail that was going back. And I can actually see on this trail that it's a lot less worn down. And yeah, so that makes 2 again today. So I'm even more confident now that I got them all. So that's a really, really good feeling. Looks to be a better sized animal too. So let's get him. Let's get him out of here. I wanted this stake to use as a camera clip for you guys as I kind of pull this guy out of here. So let's see. Let's see what he looks like. Oh yeah. That's another baby, guys. It's not a huge beaver by any means at all. Here, let me get him all the way up to the top. I'll give you a better look at him. All right, here's that second little baby. I mean, these 2 little baby beaver that I caught today, they're about the size of the biggest muskrat I caught. So I'm really, really confident that that this is it, because that makes, let's see, 3 kits, 2 2-year-olds, and 2 adults. So this landowner, as I mentioned, had mentioned to me that southwest corner of the property, so just down this way over here, he's seen some more beaver activity. So that's what they've asked me to set up. I got to get back to my kids. My sister-in-law is watching them right now, so thank you, Kristen. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll probably get this property set up on Monday then. That's when I'll have a little more time to really focus on doing a good job up there. So yeah, until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe. Tight lines, tight chains, shoot straight. We'll see you later.